Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back and thank you for coming back. My name is Bailey. I am Crochet with Bay, and in this video I'm doing something super exciting. We are going to be donating crocheted cupcakes to the OSPCA. OSPCA stands for the Ontario Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals. I tried to say that without looking at the words, but I had to because I just know it as the OSPCA. In your area, it may also be known as the Humane Society. Their job is to help animals, provide shelter, and the end goal is to find homes for these animals. Every year they have a cupcake day where they sell cupcakes in fundraising for the OSPCA, and this year they asked the community to donate crocheted cupcakes. So that is exactly what we're going to do this week. My goal is to donate 20 crocheted cupcakes of my own design for them to then sell and fundraise for the animals. So let's get started. As you can see, there's a little something different in the background. This is my new custom neon sign from Light Your Way on Etsy. I will leave my link in the description. They were super helpful and I love it. It is so gorgeous. I'll give you guys a close-up a little bit later. And then also there's some brackets. Erin is currently working on making my shelves for my corner. So I want to make the cupcakes using this new yarn from Loops and Threads. It is called Fluffy Flex, and it basically looks like blanket yarn but with like some pom-pom flecks in there, kind of like if blanket yarn and Perfect Chunky Pom Pom had a baby. And I'm so excited to try this. This was my first attempt at a cupcake using this yarn, and honestly I don't hate it. I think we could tweak it a lot, but it is a good start. I plan on using this yarn and then maybe some Parfait Chunky Pom Pom as well to make these cupcakes. I want to give them a bit of variety to sell, but this is where we're starting. I was using a 5.5mm when I made that cupcake. When I feel like, normally I use a 5.5mm for blanket yarn and based Chanel Basics from Premier, but I think I could go up to a 6 with this just because it is a bit more textured than the other blanket yarns, because Loops and Threads doesn't have a blanket yarn. Loops and Threads is the Michaels brand. I am a center pull girly through and through. If you pull from the outside, like, it's just, you're going to be chasing your ball of yarn all over the place. Also, if you buy your yarn and then take this off and cake it immediately, you're also a psycho, because like that's too much work. B, having it caked in a tight ball is going to compromise. Having it caked in a tight ball is going to compromise the quality over time. And what if you don't use it and you want to sell it? I have so many unused skeins in here that I probably will sell, but if I didn't have the label, people would be like, what the heck is this, you know? So just think about that before you go ahead and cake all your yarn. I only cake the yarns that are like this. If you don't know what a cake is, it's like you have a yarn winding machine and it makes it into like this. So instead of it coming in like a long skein, you get a cake. And it helps keep your shelves more organized. So I don't remember what I did with this first cupcake. I've currently been binge watching Pretty Little Liars because I watched it when it first came out when I was in like grade 8. And I have watched it multiple times since then, but I just need a good show to binge watch during the day. I have so many different shows that are like watched at different times. So like our nighttime show, me and Erin watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine when we're falling asleep, and then I can't watch Once Upon a Time without him. We watched that even though we've seen it already. We didn't finish it and we're like, we need to finish it because I'm seeing spoilers. We need to finish it. The last season is like painful to get through. So we're rewatching that. So I can't watch that without him because then he'll be like, when did this happen? I'm like, I don't want to have to explain it all to him. And then I've been watching The Mindy Project and Pretty Little Liars, but since I live in Canada, we don't get those shows on like streaming platforms, so I have to use a bootleg site. But one show that I really wanted to watch, I've been obsessed with the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders, and since their documentary on Netflix, but I wanted to watch the original CMT documentary, and I cannot find it anywhere in Canada for the life of me. Like on any bootleg site, I cannot find it anywhere. So if you're in Canada and you know how to watch that documentary, I feel like that's such like a niche show to want to watch, but like I'm obsessed and I need more content to binge like about them. So if you know, let your girl know. I'm working in the back loops so that I can go in and do like single crochets in the front loops and give it like a swirl on top. but this yarn is hard to see the stitches, so I'm going to use a stitch marker. I know, I never use a stitch marker, but I think it's necessary with this project, especially because I'm writing this as I go. Also on the to-do list today is to brainstorm ideas for my new pattern, this month's pattern. And I am at like station -20 with that. Like I have no idea. Not an earthly idea what I'm going to do. Once I get those shelves up in the corner, I'm going to start remaking all of my old patterns. Like I'm going to start from the beginning, the first pattern I ever made, which is Penelope the pig. And then I'm going to remake them essentially. Okay, I can't yap pattern design at the same time. I'm going to meet you back. Are you ready? Look how cute this is. This is my second draft of the cupcake. My first draft being that one I showed you earlier. This is much cuter. I love it. I might do a free pattern or a YouTube tutorial on how to make these. But yeah, it really used like not a lot of yarn. I'm probably gonna make some in every color. I used the Loops and Threads Fluffy Flex, and then I also used this color of Bernat Baby Blanket. I don't know the actual color because I don't have the label anymore, but it is this really pretty purple. And as you can see, the size comparison is perfect between the two yarns. Okay, or don't cooperate, that's cool too. This is the two of them side by side. As you can see, very, very comparable. And I used a 6 with these, so I think that's a pretty good size. I really like to pattern design at my desk, so now that I've done the designing, I can just go and sit on the couch, that couch right there, and crochet a bunch of cupcakes all day. That's the best. I think I'm gonna go have some breakfast now because I'm starving. I've had this really good breakfast the past like 2 weeks, and I filmed it yesterday, but I really wanted to show you guys, so I'm gonna put it in here now. But that's just why I don't look the same. But yeah, this is my go-to breakfast right now. It is so good. This has been my go-to breakfast for like 2 weeks now. I'm like a little obsessed with it. So you crack 2 eggs in a bowl. I'm just sauteing some onions. You don't have to saute them, but these were in the freezer because I don't like to cut produce multiple times a week if I don't have to. If I buy my produce and I cut it up and freeze it, I don't have to cut it up and waste my cutting board all the time. White, yellow onion, whatever. 2 eggs in the bowl. Once the onions are sauteed, put them in the bowl with the eggs. A little bit of cheese shreds. I'm lactose intolerant, so I use these BioLife. These are the only dairy-free cheese shreds that I actually like. They don't taste like crap. And then some bacon bits. Again, I'm too lazy to actually cook bacon and then cut it up, so I just buy these for $5, and that $5 is worth the half an hour it would have taken me to cook bacon. Gonna look gross. Now, would it be healthy to just eat it like an omelet? Yes. I'm gonna break my phone. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna have them on some wraps because they are so much better, and I just find like more filling when I can have some carbs, you know? You want inside? Hi. Is it cold outside? Oh, your paws are cold. I burnt it just like a little bit. Just a little crispy. I hate when I get comfy and then I have to go and get something else that I forgot to get before I sat down. Like I'm gonna lose my mind. I feel so tired, like just like dead right now. I don't know what's going on with my body today, but it's just like not cooperating. So I think after this cupcake, I'm gonna just go downstairs and just lounge on the couch and relax. I find that most days when your body is like telling you to like chill out, like you just have to listen. Because I saw something online. It was something along the lines of like, if you don't take time to rest, your body will decide when to take that rest for you or something like that. Basically, it's like if you don't take the rest you need, your body is just gonna like shut down essentially. I can't have a nap because it's 2:30. If I have a nap now, I'm not gonna sleep tonight. But I think part of the reason is that I'm feeling like this is because it took me so long to fall asleep last night. All right, that's all I have in me right now. I'll finish the cupcake liner later, but yeah, I need to take a break. I have a surprise for you. I just finished filming the YouTube tutorial for these crochet cupcakes, so you can make them too. I'm gonna put the link for the tutorial for these right here so you guys can click on it and go and make them with me. I cannot wait for everybody to make these cupcakes. They are so stinking cute. I got Happy Mail. This is from Hooks and Glitter and a lemonade crochet. So it was like a bundle for the eyes and the hook. Oh, like, hello. And then we have my hook. This is what I wanted, was the hook, and then she was like, oh, we're doing a 2-for deal, and I'm like, okay. No one mourns the wicked. I love it. It is an 8/7 because I only have one. Look at the holographic HG in 7. Oh, I love that so much. I only have one other 7mm, so I wanted another one in case I lost the other one. So thank you so much, Hooks and Glitter and Lemonade Crochet. I'm gonna use these. But right now we're working on the cupcakes. So I think I have this blue one to finish, one more blue one, and then I'm gonna do 3 white. And then we're done with the cupcakes. And then I wanna do a lot of content. Something you will learn if you wanna start getting into like social media aspect of crochet is everything is content. Everything is content, everything is content. Because it is. Literally, like, if you're just like going to the store, turn it into a vlog. If you're just crocheting something, like turn it into a video. And I know that I do not practice what I preach because I am terrible for making content, but that's just because it's exhausting for me. Like, I love making content, but I also am just like, I don't want to look cute and get ready, you know? So like sometimes what I'll do is I'll like film all my content on Mondays. So like the day that I'm like ready to get back to work, I like do my hair and makeup. The day I have the most energy, and I do like a bunch of different videos. Sometimes I'll like change my shirt or my hair like between videos, but like it doesn't really matter. Like people don't really look at that stuff. I just like the look of my page when I go on my page and it's not like 10 videos of me wearing the same outfit. Like I like a little bit of variety so it looks like I filmed it every day instead of filming it all in one day. But anyways, tomorrow we're going to the OSPCA to give these to the give them to the shelter. I'm so excited. They said that we get to see some dogs and I'm so scared that I'm gonna like want to take home a dog. Because we cannot afford another dog and we cannot, I don't think we could physically do another dog because we always leave Phoebe at my parents' house and their dog is really reactive and it took us like 3 months to train the 2 of them to get along together because he was so like aggressive. So he's good with her now, but like now he wants nothing to do with her. So she's kind of like, I don't really have any friends, which makes me sad. I want her to have a buddy. So I really want another dog, but I also don't because then that's just like one more dog that we have to either pay for daycare or send to my parents or Aaron's parents when we need them to babysit. That's one more dog mouth to feed. We have Phoebe's medication that costs us like $200 a month. Like we just picked up 7 months worth of her meds and it cost us $700. Like we don't have money. We're planning a wedding. Like there's just like no way. But I know I'm gonna see a little dog. And I'm gonna envision it in our home, in our life. And I'm gonna be like, you're coming home with me. I don't care what it takes. I don't care how much money I have to pay. I'm already getting emotional. I hate seeing dogs in shelters. It makes me so sad. Okay, anyways, snap out of it. We're gonna get to work. We're gonna finish these cupcakes, watch some TV. This week has honestly been like so refreshing for me because I feel like this is like really, really bright. Can I turn this? Is that better? That's not better. I feel like this week has been really refreshing for me to just get to crochet all week. Like I've had to do a little bit of admin stuff, like emails here and there, but like I have gotten to sit on my couch and crochet all week. I've really been milking the cupcakes. I could have gotten them done in a couple days, but yesterday me and Phoebe went to meet Aaron for lunch, and this morning we went to HomeSense, and like I've just been kind of like milking it because I feel like last week was like really rough for me. Like it was a long week in terms of the pattern release and then Whip Wednesday and then the YouTube video. Like I put all those things within like 2 days of each other, and it was just a lot. So I just think that I won't do that again. Pattern release will be on a different day other than Wednesday or Thursday. Okay guys, we have lots to do. I am going to finish packing up the gift basket that I put together for the Humane Society, and then we're gonna go drop off the cupcakes and the basket. I'm really hoping they're gonna let me take some pictures at least of some animals so that I can put them in my video. We'll see what happens. Okay, hi. These aren't for you, baby. No, they're not. I picked up some of these blankets from the dollar store just to give them something to put with the animals. They're super soft fleece blankets, so I think the animals will love these, right? We got another one. Picked up some paper towel, a little brush. They wanted durable dog toys, so this one looks pretty. I know they're not for you. They wanted some stringy things for the cats. Another durable toy. Some cat treats, some pee pads, and then I picked up some wet kibble, and then of course the cupcakes, which you've seen. I got them this basket that they can keep. Hopefully like they could use it for laundry or whatever. Drape the blankets over and then just start filling it with stuff. Okay, perfect. A basket of all the cupcakes. There's many cupcakes. This is what we've got. We've got our cupcakes and then a bunch of goodies. Let's go. Cute. Yeah. Do you want to come? Oh, look at me. Oh. Excuse me. The bird. The bird. The bird. She loves this bird. Excuse me, man. Come here. Look at. Look. Oh, you want to play? Oh, he's a handsome boy. Oh, it's a handsome boy. Oh, handsome boy. Oh, handsome boy. Say, take me home. Take me home. Oh my God, look at They got me so good. Those, oh my God, those puppies. That one Laverne, oh my God, that... I was literally gonna cry. Like, she has my heart. Like, I don't know. I don't think it's feasible for us to have another dog right now, but she's the sweetest thing. Okay, BRB, I'm just gonna go cry. Well, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Don't forget that those adorable puppies are up for adoption as of today, February the 20th. Laverne, Lulu, and Lucas, the cutest little babies ever. Those puppies are part Argentinian doggo, and I think that is so adorable that their name is literally doggo. It made me really sad when I was there, like, seeing animals like not in their forever homes, but I was talking to one of the girls that worked there, and she said that they have a pretty fast turnaround, like usually about a week, and then they find a home, which that is amazing. It's not like that for every shelter though. Don't forget to check out your local Humane Society's website to see if there are any animals for adoption or for fostering. You can also apply to volunteer to your local Humane Society, so if you can't afford to take on another dog, you can go and give them lots of love and help out the shelter in different ways. The website also has lots of information on donations that they are taking, dog beds, towels, blankets, toys, food, anything you can think of, cleaning supplies. Just go and check out their website. It has everything on there that you need. And don't forget, you can go and shop the Crochet Cupcakes and Real Cupcakes at the Georgian Mall in Barrie, February 22nd, that's Saturday, from 10 to 6. But with that, I think that's the end of today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye.